Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, oh man. Well, that went even further than I thought, and that tagged the A-arm. What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there. Guys, we're going to bust out the KRATON 8S and have a little fun here at home with the ramp in the yard and tear this thing around the parking lot. Guys, it's been raining and crazy over the last few days. The motocross track is a mess. The skate park's packed. So we're just going to have a little fun here at home. I got some things I got to do later on today anyways, but I wanted to bust out a car and have a little fun here, and I figured I'd bring you guys along. I hope you guys enjoy these videos a little bit. If you do, if you don't, let me know down in the comments. But guys, this is my heavily beefed up M2C Racing KRATON 8S. We are running the Hobbywing Max 5 with the 800 kV Coke cam motor in here. And I'm thinking I'm running 35, 39 gears in here. And now guys, we get the M2C Racing chassis brace, shock setup, the heavy duty shock pistons. She's been holding up and running great. But let's check it out today and see how she does on the ramp and see what we can get into, guys. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't usually bust the KRATON 8S out too much here around home because obviously there's not a ton of space. Ooh, tires definitely feel pretty unbalanced. Gonna get some water out of these, and apparently I got some little bit of moisture in these things from the last time. See how she does, though. Should be fun. As you guys can see, everything is littered with tree limbs everywhere, guys. A tree fell down over here. A couple trees fell down. We had a nasty, nasty windstorm come through here yesterday and just made a mess. Couldn't believe how bad the wind was. Now, the big problem with this car, with this ramp, is the car is almost as big as the ramp. So it's going to be difficult lining this thing up, but we're going to try our best here. See if we can get some good launches with the KRATON. See, that's what happens. All right, I'm going to stand kind of more straight on with the ramp here and see if I can hit this thing properly. Oh yeah, there we go. Thing's got a little bit of delay. Man, that driver's side front tire is nasty. I know it's vented too. I'm not sure why it's still so wobbly. Uh-oh. Woo! I was a little close for comfort there, guys. You know, I'm honestly surprised how well I'm been able to line this thing up so far. She's a big girl. It's a big car. It's a lot of weight. But she still handles and moves it around pretty well. Oh, right into the brush pile. This thing flies. This 800 kV motor is kind of a great motor for this size car and the weight with it. Yeah, I thought I was going to ramp shake that thing again. I was a little scared. Man, that thing's moving the ramp, actually. I gotta move the ramp back, guys. This thing is actually moving the whole ramp around. All right, I may have angled it too far. Let's see. Yep. Oh, jeez. I think she took it. I think it hit it pretty square. Yeah. I gotta move the ramp again. That's a little too much in the trees. All right. I moved it, re-angled it here. Let's see where she goes with this one, if it's a little better. Oh, man. That thing digs ditches. Yeah, she got a little bit of mud. Maybe the next jump will knock it out. See if we can knock that mud out of there. I see some of it fly out. See if we can knock the rest of it out of there. Man, I can't get it to spin around out there like I want to. Ooh, almost hit that tree. Uh-oh. Something broke, guys. Look at this. All the stuff is dragging along with it. Now it's sheared off the screw. Easy enough fix. And how did that pop out of there? Man, there's way too much stuff out here in this thing right now. All right, I'm gonna try to do a quick repair here on this thing and get this thing back in action. All right, what we gotta fix back up again. I'm gonna take it out here and see if I can get some of these moisture out of the tires. I don't know if there's water in there. It's either gonna explode a tire. Ooh. Wow, that thing just took a nasty kick. There goes that nice new body. You guys can see the skid marks it left here the whole way to the car. All right. Yeah, wow, that front tire looks bad. But yeah, guys, I'm hoping here sometime this week, once all this radiation treatment's over with, I can finally get back to a little more normal. I honestly haven't been feeling real hot over the last like 3 or 4 days. Just been really tired, worn out, weak feeling. I'm just not 100%. So kind of another reason why I haven't been traveling around too much just yet. Definitely, the littlest things just seem to wear me out sometimes. It's really weird. That's that nasty kicker. Man, that thing kicks this back end of this thing really bad for some reason. It doesn't do it to the other side. What's this? That front tire is going to say goodbye, I know it. Poor posts. We're going to see if we can catch one jump coming across this way. Start out here in the grass. Nope. This suspension does not like these little jumps. And I talked about that in one of my last videos, guys, with finding jumps proportional to your car. The little kicker jumps like that, the small stuff, do not work well on the large scale cars, because you don't get all 4 wheels of contact on the jump, and you always end up catching just the front or the back, and it launches them crazy. And you end up with bad landings like that. This jump is just big enough to where I can jump it off of this thing, but they're definitely, it's still a little bit on the small side. I almost thought I was going to the trees again. I mean, obviously this car is more suited for the motocross track, BMX track, you know, somewhere where it can stretch its legs a little bit. This is a little bit confined area for this big of a car. But had a new subscriber. It's been he's working on a KRATON 8S build, EXP. He asked me a lot of questions, and he never really got to see this thing apparently drive too much. So I figured another reason why I figured I'd bust it out today. Nothing crazy with it at all, just some small jumps here in the backyard, but I figured I'd let him see this thing because he's working on building his and been asking questions on how I built mine. And you know who you are. I don't like giving out too many names on here, unless they say it's okay, because, you know, you never know people. Everybody's different. Wow. I just could not get that thing back. That thing was all over the place. But, again, too small of a ramp for this size of car. I'm gonna have that. But other than breaking that screw, and that was a hard screw to find, guys, for the steering link. It is really long. That doesn't help either, landing right into a pile of wood. But yeah, luckily I found one screw down there that I was able to use for this thing to get that link hooked back up again. That wing, it's probably not going to take too much more of that. Jeez, oh man, that's nasty. There we go. Finally got one good launch out of it. Not easy getting this thing lined up, guys. Well, it's both these tires. Both the driver's side tires are terribly out of balance. And I got a potted plant hooking itself onto me. Alright. Sorry guys, I know this is you know, not my normal content. And I always say that when I run back here. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. And that's okay. You know, sometimes I put together videos and I don't even release them. Don't know if anybody's gonna actually enjoy it, but you know, right now with not being able to get out like normal. Oh, you know, whatever I can kind of put together and have a little bit of fun out here, bring a smile on my face, and enjoy myself with the cars a little bit. Guys, I cannot wait till the radiation is done. Oh, jeez, oh man. Well, that went even further than I thought, and that tagged the A-arm right into that tree. Wow. Tore quite a bit of bark off that thing. Well, she's still holding together. Screw's still holding together. The batteries are still kicking. With this thing. It is Sunday, guys, but yeah, out here enjoying the sunshine. It's a little bit warm day. There we go. That was a little better jump. If I could hit that jump nice and square, and I got another piece of wood tagging along. Jeez, oh man! If I could hit that jump nice and square in full speed, it could definitely catch some air off of this thing, but. She does rip. Now if I had the larger ramp out here, it'd be a lot easier too. Nice. Can't wait to motocross. It's raining and storming so much over the last couple weeks here. I can't wait until the motocross track is finally dried up, because guys, I'd love to take this thing down there, but it is just an unbelievable soupy mess down there. They were tilling stuff up recently, and then with days of rain, it's a disaster, as you can imagine. It is a hot mess, the motocross track. And you know, the skate park, I mean, hey, you can jump this thing at a skate park for sure, but still not a big enough place to really stretch its legs. So, oh no! Ooh. I take out these little trees. You know what? This spring, I might take out some of these smaller trees just so I got a little more of a landing ramp. Because if I could get the stuff cleared out and get a nice long run, I could land them out there. Have my own little jumping pad set up. Right now, I'm kind of confined to a small spot here. But I'm not gonna make this video terribly long. I gotta go get dressed and get out of here soon. Well, we're gonna try a backflip, but it's just not gonna happen. I don't have the speed, and it seems like the wheel speed and the air time to do it. Motocross track, you can pull them off. Ooh, she was coming to me. KRATON was after me, guys. So seriously, let me guys know, you know, I won't bother posting these videos if you guys don't, you know, aren't interested and care about watching them, and your honesty is perfectly fine. Let me know if you guys, you know, like watching these occasional videos or just messing around here at home, or if they're completely boring. Let me know, and we'll do... Well, I pulled the backflip, but that back end took a nasty bounce. It seems like the suspension's acting a little too stiff for at least this jumps in this distance. I don't know what it is. But guys, I just found one of my screws falling out of my back shock, so we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna give her one last jump here, and we're gonna finish this video out. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, guys, let me know your honesty down in the comments, and you know, what you guys think of videos like this. But that is going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed a little KRATON video in the back here. Had some fun giving this thing a little rip, and just enjoying the sunshine and the RCs, guys. But that is going to do it. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.